거짓과 진실, two truths and a lie. To my right, we have Dan 교수님 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
To my left, we have Jordan 대리님 아니고 대표님 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Oh my gosh! So you got a promotion or?
Well, let me say this. I do not deserve a promotion. In fact, I tried to work myself up the corporate ladder, but instead I just gave up and made my own company.
Wow!
축하드립니다.
We should say that this is actually old news. Kind of old news. We just didn't know about it. But this is amazing. 조던 대표님이 자기 본인의 비즈니스를 시작을 했는데 What's it about?
Well, just translating things from Korean to English mainly, and also presenting things like I'm on the radio.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that. Really impressive.
Very good stuff.
Is it true or is it a lie? We'll never know.
Oh,
The game begins now.
feeling very playful.
그러니까.
Right?
세 문장 중 두 문장이 진실이고 하나는 거짓인데요. 우리 지니님들 같이 플레이해 주세요 and also send us in messages if you feel like you caught the lie. But before we get started, we want to give out our quiz for today. 오늘의 2부 퀴즈는 게임, 이 게임 종류 중 RPG는 어떤 거의 약자일까요? This is only for the game lovers. I gotta say, honestly, I didn't know the answer. 샵 1013으로 담은 50원, 장문 100원, 유료 문자 보내주시면 추첨을 통해서 커피 쿠폰 드리겠습니다. RPG는 무엇일까요? Alright, so it seems like we are talking all about games today. Are you guys a big gamer? 교수님?
I used to be. Back when I had time.
어떤?
Fun. Yeah, right.
Before you became a father, before you
yes,
got married?
definitely. Before I became a 정규직. Well, I don't know if I'm 정규직, but still, yeah, right. So,
Okay, full-time father.
yes, full-time worker, full-time dad, right.
어떤 게임을 주로
전 시뮬레이션 게임 좋아. 뭐 문명 만들고 그거 뭐 전쟁 사오고 뭐 그런 거 하고.
okay.
I like and racing games. Yeah.
Racing game.
경기 대회.
That's always fun. Yeah. What about you? 대표님?
I used to love video games when I was in middle school. 중학교 때 많이 했다가 아예 그만뒀어요.
Oh, really? Why?
너무 좋아해가지고.
어머.
시간만.
중독이 될까 봐.
For me, I'm the kind of personality that's either like all in or all out.
올인하는 스타일이라 끝까지 가면 you might not have your own business.
That's right. I might be just playing video games right now.
Smart decision, smart decision.
Pro gamer too.
Yeah. 무시할 수 없어요.
Yeah,
맞네요.
맞아요.
That's very true. All right, so we're talking all about games today. Who'd like to go first? 교수님? 대표님?
I'll go first. Why not?
역시 대표님.
I'm so excited.
All right,
Whoa.
let's go.
Alright, 1번. 세계에서 e스포츠로 상금을 가장 많이 번 선수는 대한민국 리그 오브 레전드 롤 대표 페이커입니다. 이름은 페이커.
이름이 페이커.
It's a screen name.
screen name.
2. 세계의 모든 사람 중에 약 40%는 비디오 게임을 한다.
그만큼.
3번 역사상 매출 1위 게임 마인크래프트는 1위인 그랜드 세프트 오토보다 25% 더 많이 팔렸다.
설마.
What was that? 역사상 매출 1위,
Yep.
number 1 게임 Minecraft는
Yes.
2위, number 2 GTA보다 25%, 25% 더 많이 팔렸다?
Yes. It's a big gap there, isn't it?
전 코크로인 것 같은데 이거 왠지. 확실하진 않지만.
I like it.
I think we did a little bit of a reversal there, right?
like
Just because I like the second game.
Well,
Yeah.
I have to say you're going on the wrong road there.
So GTA, it's the Grand Theft Auto,
Yeah, you just walk around and just
steal
do whatever
people's
you
car, and you race
Go
it.
for races, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
basically.
win? You just fast
I don't
driving?
know. I've never actually really played the game.
Yeah, I've tried to get into it. It's a really hard game.
Okay.
I got to be creative and smart. And
마인크래프트 어렵지 않아요?
어떤 게임인가요?
Minecraft is really cool. I've never actually played it, but I've seen my students play it before. And it's just this open world where it's just a map
Build?
and everyone goes there and builds things.
Okay.
Is it a metaverse? 요즘 뭐 인기 있는.
What's a metaverse?
저도
Showing
잘
our age.
모르겠지만.
The wrong theme for us.
Yes. Games, what are
I don't
these,
know
right?
much about this.
Let's play chess, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Okay, 그렇다면 2번 세계의 모든 사람 중 약 40% 비디오 게임을 한다?
Yeah, this is as of February 2021 this year. This was released. And in numbers, that's 3.1 billion people.
Well, I mean, because there's smartphones. I mean,
Sure.
that's considered video games.
It didn't specify, but it just said people can say they play games. So I think, yes, mobile games is included.
Yeah.
맞는 것 같은데.
Yeah, I feel like this is believable.
Sure.
Unless you do one of these 39.9%.
Could be higher.
No,
too.
it's
Could
not
be
one of
be
those
number.
trickeries.
And no number trickery. Okay. Sweet.
I don't know. Or maybe this could be like in Korea or, I don't know, in the entire world. I mean, there's places around the world who don't have, I don't know, I'm not
Most
sure.
most people do have smartphones.
Have the
I don't know.
internet?
That's
Yeah.
a good question. Yeah.
1번, number 1. 세계에서 E-Sports. E-Sports은 뭐죠?
Is, playing games and competing against other people playing games, earning money.
Online.
People watching on TV, filling arenas.
Okay. So 상금? 상금 is what?
Prize money. And so if you win a tournament, they're going to give you a check. And so the person who's collected more prize money from playing video games is Korean, and his name is Faker.
Faker.
Is this a faker? Is this the irony here?
Are we being faked here, right?
Yeah.
Now, anyone that's familiar with esports will know this person. He is undoubtedly Korea's best League of Legends player, and he's number 1 in the world League of Legends. He's the
LOL.
legend of the league.
우리 지니님들 도움이 필요하는데 진짜 이런 페이커님이
If he's
실제로
listening,
있는지
right?
그러니까요. 이 fake이라는 단어가 사실 가짜이라는 의미를 갖고 있기 때문에
믿음이 안 가요.
그 자체가 가짜인 것 같은데.
His real name is Lee Sang-hyuk.
Okay.
He's 25 years old. He dropped out of high school to play video games and be a professional e-sport athlete.
And he
Which
is,
game does he play? Oh, League of Legends.
Yeah,
I guess.
he's a League of
Wow.
Legends.
Sweet. LOL. Right. So,
LOL.
All right. League of Legends, what kind of game is that? Is that also like Minecraft?
I've never played it, but it's kind of like a Diablo or like when you have your teammates
Are
and
you
you're
fighting? Okay, it's a fighting
Yeah.
game.
sweet. Okay.
That's all you need to know. 교수님.
전 왠지 3번.
Yeah.
전 개인적으로 두 번째 게임을 좋아하니까, right? I mean, I couldn't really get into it, but I've never played Minecraft, so I'm gonna guess the second.
Yeah,
is
there's a
more
lot of
popular.
room for number 3. 근데 저는 재미로 1번 할게요. 그냥 just for fun. And
Maybe
we'll
it's someone
see.
else, right?
Yeah.
You just having fun with that name, Faker.
Faker. It would be fun. Maybe it's number 2. Should I go for number 2 or number 1? Oh, no. I'll go for number 1. Okay. 저는 1번이 거짓이라고 생각하고 우리 교수님은 3번이라고 거짓 보는데 총 정리 한번 해보겠습니다. 1번. 세계에서 e스포츠로 상금을 가장 많이 번 선수는 대한민국 League of Legends 대표 페이커입니다. 맞나요?
Nice one. DJ님 역시
Yeah.
최고입니다.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. This is a fake.
Yeah, well, I would like to defend his name. He really is the real deal. And his name really is Faker. And he really is the world's best League of Legends player.
Okay.
거기까지 진실인데?
But he's number 67 on the
상금을 탄 거.
상금 버는 list because League of Legends doesn't create as much money as some of the other games
Gotcha.
like Dota and I don't know. There's just more money around the other games. And
Fair
so,
enough.
yeah, the other players are making more.
이 게임의 인기 때문에.
Yeah.
아하.
잘하긴 하는데 베이커님이.
Yeah.
네.
Do we know who the 1위 is?
Idwi is a person from Denmark, and his name is No Tail.
No tail. You gotta be creative with
머리가
your
없다.
names. 2번. 세계의 모든 사람 중 약 40%는 비디오 게임을 한다. 맞나요? There you go. 40%.
Could almost be more than that, I think.
Yeah, these days, right? So
Yeah, because kids are now so addicted.
tablet games,
Sure.
phone games,
Yeah.
take your pick. Yeah.
그렇다고 하면 number 3 역사상 매출 1위 게임 마인크래프트는 2위인 GTA보다 25% 더 많이 팔렸다. 이것도 맞네요.
맞나 봐요. Wow.
There you go.
Sweet.
And Minecraft is really popular with young children.
Yeah.
And they get their
Creative.
parents' permission to use the card, and it's just like, because once you have the card logged
You can
on,
keep.
you just keep going, and they have no idea.
함부로 대면 안 됩니다.
Yeah. Well, if you're just joining us now, we are playing Two Truths and a Lie, all to do with games, e-games, esports, and much, much more. So our 2부 quiz for today is 게임 종류 중 RPG는 어떤 것의 약자일까요? We are getting in some messages. 정답을 보내주신 사람들도 있는데 스펠링이 살짝 다르긴 한데 귀엽게 봐드리겠습니다. Super cute. 샵 1013으로 단문 50원, 장문 100원, 유료 문자 보내주시면 추첨을 통해서 커피 쿠폰 드리겠습니다. RPG 어떤 약자일까요? Alright, 대표님.
All right, I'm all finished. It's 교수님's turn now.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
Forgot.
Delegating authority. Thank you, 대표님. Right. So, right.
교수님.
네네. 시작하겠습니다.
가시죠.
1번. 1982년 개발된 아타리 ET이라는 카트리지 게임은 인기가 너무 없어서 판매 안 된 카트리지 70만여 개 미국 뉴멕시코에 있는 사막 속에 묻어버렸다.
What?
2번. 컴퓨터 게임은 최초로 영화로 만든 곳이 1994년 개봉된 스트리트 파이터다. 3번. 게임을 자주 즐긴 외과 의사는 수술 중 실수율 30% 개선하고 37% 개선하고 같은 수술하는 데 있어서 다른 의사 대비 27% 빨리 끝난다. 믿을까 말거나, right?
What?
This is some interesting stuff here.
What is this?
Some crazy stuff, right?
Oh my gosh. So if this is true, and if you're a doctor and play some video games.
A surgeon, sorry.
A
외과
surgeon.
의사, yeah.
Surgeon.
With
Sorry.
all the little knives and 시술 등등. Right.
그렇다면 실수율 37% 개선하고.
So it improves, you make 37% fewer mistakes. Right?
Whoa.
Impressive, right?
As a surgeon.
As a surgeon. And on top of that, doing the same surgery, right? 같은 수술하는 데 있어서 you actually finish 27% faster than other surgeons, right?
왜
다른
그런
의사
걸까요?
대비. Right? 뭐 순발력 빨라서, right? You get those reflexes from the game.
Eye-hand coordination.
Bingo, right?
And you're used to kind of just being in your own little world.
In the zone, right?
집중?
집중력도
Okay.
향상되고.
Wait,
right?
if this is true, this devalidates my whole philosophy that video games are worthless.
You should have kept playing,
And
right?
every
I should have kept
parent-
playing, and I could be
Yeah.
a surgeon right now.
I don't know. Maybe this is the opposite because you would think that, 실수를 77% 더 한다. Like it's
Yeah, like
수도
they're
있고.
thinking about the
그런
video
생각도.
game while they're doing surgery.
yeah, or like they're playing while they're
Oh
people-
no!
you
What an
know,
image! Yeah.
like in those, sitcoms, you'll
Yeah.
see the surgeon watching,
TV.
Yeah, watching TV or something.
YouTube
like that.
video.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, interesting. Gosh, I don't know if I hope this is true or not. 2번 컴퓨터 게임은 최초로 영화로 만든 것이 1994년 개봉된 Street Fighter.
Yes. So 개봉된 here means premiered or released. So
Okay.
right. So Street Fighter, the movie. I don't know if there were sequels made, but the first movie came out in '94. It grossed $98 million at the box office. So 거의 뭐 1억 1억 미불, 1억 달러는 매출되고. It was a pretty popular movie. So yeah.
Street Fighter. I've never heard of it.
It's
never
like
heard of
Mortal
Street
Kombat.
Fighter?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of the game. I've never heard. I didn't know there was a movie.
It's kind of a cult classic, so not everyone's seen
Oh,
it.
really?
But,
Yes,
But
it
it
is.
raised that much
Really?
money, huh?
I don't know. I don't know if this would be the first though. The first movie that was made out of a game.
So games have been around a long
Can you
time.
think of
but this
another
one-
example of what could be?
I was thinking of Mortal Kombat
yeah.
actually.
I was thinking the same thing.
But then I feel like because
Harpoon, right?
yeah, they came out not too long ago too, but I don't know if that was a remake or it's like, ooh, they're making a new movie.
I
of
don't
the Mortal
know.
Kombat.
I have not seen the Mortal Kombat movie. I used to play it, but
There was
Mortal
definitely one
Kombat's-
when I was young. There was a Mortal Kombat movie for
Yeah,
sure.
there could have been cartoons too.
cartoons. That I don't know yet.
Remember Star Fox? That's all I
이거만
did.
조사를.
Okay, then number one, 1982년.
That's when I was born. So 개발된, right? So developed in 1982.
The
And this
Atari.
is an Atari console game. So ET라는 거는 extraterrestrial, right? So 외계인이라는 말이죠, right? So an extraterrestrial, and it was voted the worst game ever made. So 결국엔 they couldn't sell most of them, and they buried over 700,000 game cartridges in the New Mexico desert. Yes.
I have a question. First of all, why did they produce 700,000 games if they didn't know it was going to sell?
그거 뭐 미리 홍보 조사나 그런 거 했어야 되는데 they didn't do their marketing studies or they expected it would be really popular and then 결국에는
It's a big mistake.
Big mistake, agreed. Yeah.
Wow.
And 그 중에 70만여 개 카트리지 중에 한 1,300개 남아 있어서 박물관은 이전해서 지금 전시 중입니다. So they put them on display.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Well, they shouldn't have done it. They should have left them in the ground so that 5,000 years from now, our
The real ETs.
they can come and find the games and be like, whoa.
These people were smart, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of going for number two. 근데 사실 이런 분도 아닐 것 같기도 하고. I'm going to go for number two. I think number two is the one for me.
I
Or number
also
three.
agree, number two, because number one and number three are so specifically weird or like unusual
Right.
that I feel that a quick switch of the movie title would be an easy fool for us.
Okay. 저는 2번, 대표님은 3번.
No. I'm 2번 as well.
Okay, I think I noad my junction, so sorry.
No, my junction. That's great.
죄송합니다. All right, we're going to go for number two. 총 정리 한번 해보겠습니다. 1번, 1982년 개발된 아타리 E.T. 외계인이라는 카트리지 게임은 인기가 너무 없어서 판매 안 된 카트리지 70만여 개 미국 뉴멕시코 사막 속에 묻어버렸다. 맞나요? This is true.
Absolutely true, yes.
진실스.
There's even a wiki page about it.
진짜요?
한번 읽어보세요.
너무나 큰 실패이네요.
맞습니다. 완전 참패. Right?
이번 컴퓨터 게임은 최초로 영화로 만든 것이 1994년 개봉된 스트리트 파이터이다. 맞나요?
Oh,
Nice one, guys. Nice one. Right? So, yeah. 사실은, if you'd like to hear the truth,
Yes.
93년에 개봉된 슈퍼 마리오
There's a Super Mario movie? That's
Yes,
funny.
and it made significantly less money, 한 3,800만 불. Yes, only about 30-40 million bucks.
Wasn't a big hit, but still.
Nope, not at that time. Right?
There you
Super
go.
Mario.
Super Mario, right?
그렇다면 3번 게임을 자주 즐긴 외과 의사는 수술 중 실수율 37% 개선하고 같은 수술을 하는 데 있어서 다른 의사 대비 27% 빨리 끝난다. 맞네요. Wow.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, fun
Play your
fact.
games. Right? So,
If you're a surgeon, especially. Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Jordan and Daniel. But before we let you go, we have to give out the answers to our 2부 quiz 게임 종류 중 RPG는 어떤 거의 약자일까요? 2456님께서는 role-playing game. Yes! You got it. 0728님 정답 role-playing game이요. 4927님 role-playing game 사는 게 게임이네요. 유유라고 보내주시는데요. 스펠링이 약간 틀렸는데 괜찮아요. 재밌습니다. 2951님 role-playing game 4820님 role-playing game입니다. RPG가 약자입니다. Thank you very much. Yes! 5146님 RPG는 role-playing game. 어렸을 때부터 게임 엄청 좋아하고 있어요. 아이도 있지만 집에서 제가 게임을 더 많이 하는데 보내주시는데요. That's super cute. Congratulations. 커피 쿠폰 드리겠습니다. Once again, thank you very much, Diana and Jordan. We'll have to see you next week.